He has been attending our church for about a month. Him and his husband Noah have found a place here at Kingstowne, have found a place to worship, looking for community. He is a military chaplain currently, but he also served for 9 years in 9 years? 8 years, 9 years. In the western jurisdiction of the United Methodist Church, is an ordained elder in the Methodist Church and has been serving in this capacity, but has found his place here at Kingstowne. And so I've invited him to, as often as possible, come and share with you all the word, but also share with you all the table. And so Dirk's going to lead us in communion today. Thank you, Dirk.
Thank you for letting me have this opportunity to preside over the table this morning. So as we prepare to take communion this morning, in the words of Michelle and the words of Christ, follow me. That's what I'm doing as a pastor, is following Christ's word. We're all called. That's what Jesus said to Peter in the beginning and at the end. So as we prepare ourselves this morning to take communion, this isn't my table. It's not Kingstowne's communion table. It's not the United Methodist Church table. This is Christ's table, which everybody who has the urge, the understanding to want to come to know who Christ is that opportunity. John Wesley, who founded, who set up the United Methodist Church, said, it's a means of grace. It's a place where you can come and find Jesus. And everybody is invited to this table. So as we prepare ourselves, remember who Christ is and what Christ has done for you and will continue to do for you. Now I'm going to project my voice. So on the night that Jesus was betrayed, he sat down on the table with his best friends, his disciples. But also these people, one was going to turn him over to have him crucified. One was going to deny him 3 times. The rest were going to scatter like the mist. But Jesus didn't say, no, I'm not going to serve you. He sat down and he served them. He served his friends, saying, I love you. I know what you're going to do, but I still love you. So on that night that Jesus was betrayed, he took the bread and the wine, which were a common element on all the tables at that time. It wasn't something special. All tables had it. So he took the bread and he lifted it up. He said, this is my body. And he broke the bread and said, remember me. He broke the bread. He knew his body was going to be broken. And he broke the bread, and as you take this meal, remember what I have done and all that you do. And when the meal was over, he took the cup of wine and said, this is my blood that's going to be poured out for you. Remember this always. It is the forgiveness of sin. But it's also the new covenant. Blood covers the covenant, and it's the start of a new covenant. And it's on my stole. It says, Jesus told his disciples, you got to love God with all your heart, all your mind, and all your soul, and all your strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. And oh, by the way, we don't get to choose who our neighbor is, who our neighbors are. We're all neighbors. Somebody in China is our neighbor. So as we take this meal today, we remember what Jesus has done for us, and to love God and to love our neighbors. So the table is set. You're all invited to come and partake in this meal that Jesus instituted those many years ago, and that people around the world today are continuing to do as we do this as a community.